Birth and early years in Mississippi. William Faulkner was born into a prominent Southern family in New Albany, Mississippi in 1897. His family's roots in the South ran deep, with his great-grandfather having fought in the Civil War. Growing up, Faulkner was surrounded by stories of the past, which would later inspire much of his writing. From a young age, Faulkner showed a keen interest in literature and storytelling. He would often spend hours reading books and writing his own stories, developing a passion for writing that would shape his future. Despite his family's hopes for him to pursue a more traditional career, Faulkner was determined to become a writer. Faulkner's early years were marked by a rebellious spirit and a thirst for adventure. He spent much of his youth exploring the woods and fields of Mississippi, soaking up the sights and sounds of the southern landscape. These experiences would later find their way into his writing, as he sought to capture the essence of the South in his work. Formative literary experiences. William Faulkner's formative years were marked by his time at university and early jobs. While studying at the University of Mississippi, he began experimenting with his writing, exploring different styles and themes. After dropping out of school, Faulkner held various jobs, including working at a bookstore and as a postmaster. During this time, Faulkner wrote his first significant works, such as Soldier's Pay and Mosquitoes, which showcased his talent for intricate storytelling and unique character development. These early works laid the foundation for his later success as a prominent figure in Southern Gothic literature. Faulkner's experiences in his youth played a vital role in shaping his distinct voice and style as a writer, setting the stage for the many acclaimed works that would come later in his career. Rise of a literary figure. William Faulkner's breakthrough in modernist literature came with the publication of his groundbreaking novel, The Sound and the Fury. This novel challenged traditional narrative structure and offered a new form of storytelling that mirrored the complexities of the human mind. Faulkner's use of stream of consciousness and non-linear storytelling revolutionized the literary landscape, influencing countless authors and solidifying his place as a literary giant. The Sound and the Fury is a masterpiece that continues to be studied and admired for its innovative approach to storytelling and its exploration of themes such as time, memory, and identity. Faulkner's impact on modernist literature cannot be overstated, and his legacy as a pioneer of literary experimentation remains unparalleled. Nobel Prize laureate. William Faulkner's crowning achievement came in 1949 when he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature. This prestigious award recognized his significant contributions to American literature and his profound influence on the global literary scene. Faulkner's complex and innovative storytelling, rich with themes of the American South and its tumultuous history, captivated readers worldwide and solidified his place as one of the most important writers of the 20th century. The Nobel Prize also brought attention to the Southern Gothic genre, a style of writing characterized by dark, mysterious, and often grotesque themes that Faulkner helped popularize. Faulkner's legacy as a master storyteller and his enduring impact on literature continue to be celebrated and studied by scholars and readers around the world. Hollywood years and personal struggles. William Faulkner found himself juggling screenwriting duties in Hollywood while continuing to work on his critically acclaimed novels. This balancing act took a toll on his personal life, causing strain in his relationships and leading to periods of heavy drinking. Despite the challenges, Faulkner was able to successfully navigate the demands of the movie industry while still producing some of his greatest literary works. His Hollywood years were marked by both professional success and personal struggles, showcasing the complexity of his life as a celebrated writer. Legacy and death. As William Faulkner's life drew to a close, his impact on literature and his portrayal of the American South were undeniable. With his intricate storytelling and deep exploration of human emotions, Faulkner revolutionized the way the American South was represented in literature. His ability to capture the complexities of race, class, and history in his works left a lasting impression on future generations of writers. Faulkner's influence in the literary world extended far beyond his time, with many scholars and writers citing him as a major inspiration. His innovative use of narrative techniques, such as stream of consciousness and nonlinear storytelling, set a new standard for modern literature. Through his works like The Sound and the Fury, As I Lay Dying, and A Light in August, Faulkner peeled back the layers of Southern society, exposing its dark underbelly and challenging traditional notions of the region. His depiction of the American South as a place of contradictions, haunted by its past and struggling to come to terms with its present, continues to resonate with readers around the world. As Faulkner passed away, his legacy as a Southern Gothic voice in American literature was firmly established, ensuring that his works would continue to be studied and admired for years to come.